Hello and welcome to Picking Principles. Today I'm going to be working on this tubular lock that came to me in a package from Lady Locks. In the past, I worked on this tubular lock, trying to pick it without any success. But what I was using all the time was just a regular hook, and I thought that would be good enough. And I've got the Mantis, which really digs into your fingers. I'm not a fan of the Mantis. I do have specs on a different tubular lock tensioning tool that I may try to make one day. But in the meantime, this is what I have. So I've been unsuccessful with tubular locks until today. This is a picture hanging hook, and I got out my pliers and straightened it out, filed the edges down a little bit, tried to make a little monkey paw in the end, but it didn't work, so I filed it flat. But anyhow, I couldn't open even this lock earlier using my regular pick. Then I made this, and voila. So it just goes to show the importance of having, well, it might not be the proper tool, something serviceable. Now, I don't know how to pick a tubular lock without blocking your view. So let me see if I can maybe zoom out a little bit, center on the lock, and I'll do my best. So I don't know how many times you have to pick it in order for this to technically be called open. So I'll pick it twice, assuming it doesn't take me forever. Okay, so I've got tension. And you can see on the lock itself, I've marked in marker using Sharpie the locations where the pins are, just to make it a little easier for me to find. You can see that one's going to be a bit of a challenge, the one down at 6 o'clock. All right, here we go. Let me do a focus lock. That way my fingers don't get in the way and keep on changing the focus. Nothing on the first pin, second pin, third. This is the difficult one. Sorry for blocking your view. Fourth. Little click on the fifth. Little click on the seventh. Nothing on the first again. I feel like I missed the second. And you just keep going around, poking at these pins. There we go. The cord does move ever slightly so much when you do set a pin. Oh, I think I might have accidentally let some tension off and dropped some pins. There we go. Good click out of 6 o'clock. Oh, a little bit of core rotation. Maybe you saw that. Well, I'm not feeling anything. After that core rotation, I've kind of hit a stall here. Oh, there we go. 9 o'clock gave me one. Let's pin 6. Nothing on 7. There we go. All right, now I'll put that back in a moment. I just want to show that right now it rotated from here to here. As soon as I rotate it to this position, it's going to lock up again. But then I'll have one fewer pin to pick. So there, it's now locked again. Let me see if I can zoom way out and move this a little bit, maybe like this, so my hand's not completely blocking it all the time. And start over at pin 3 o'clock pin this time. There won't be anything in this position because there's nothing there to hold on to it. Nothing there, there. Little click there. Oh, this is an awkward location. Gotta click though. Now there should be nothing here because that's where the post goes, and there should be nothing there either because there's nothing to block it. Good, click. Oh, sorry. That is a really awkward position with the camera where it's at. There's another click there. Oh no. So the tension slipped, but I think that's because I got it open. Let's check real quick. Nope, it's not moving. I wonder if that means I have to start all over. It appears as though I do. I'm getting some good clicks though. Okay, got a little more core rotation. I feel like I'm almost there. I can't see around the camera for this one. Nothing on it anyway. Oh, a little bit there. Can't be much holding me up at this point. There we go. So you can see once again, I'm in between positions. So I've spun it to 2 separate locations. I'll show you the back in a second, but I'm going to lock it up. And I'm going to lock it up by not picking it closed, but instead get my tubular impressioning kit. Now, because this is between positions, incidentally, the impressioning kit doesn't work. All right, so I'm going to 0 this. Okay, it's all zeroed. Some of them are bumping up a little bit. Let me just flatten them out. Okay, now because this is between positions, I don't have to worry about springs or like different strength springs or different length pins kind of messing it up. I just have to align that arrow with the hole so that the peg fits in. Come on. This should be the easy part. There we go. There. And now when I press, all of those pins, see, I can just rotate it now. Didn't have to worry about springs, so I'm going to get it to the locked position. So just to verify, it is locked. And two last things. I'm going to re-zero this. And I'm going to show you that from the starting position, this tubular impressioning rod does not work. So they either have different length pins in there or different strength springs. But either way, you can't use an impressioning pick to open up this lock, which is great. You have to pick it. So one last thing, here's the back. I don't really know what I'm looking at here. It doesn't appear to be guttable. So anyway, nice little lock. Thank you very much, Lady Locks. Just so you know, Lady Locks, this is the first tubular lock that I pick without an impressioning tool. And now on to the Blaylock. I'll feature that in the next video. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. I know this video has been kind of long, but I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please hit like and consider subscribing if you haven't. I always do appreciate comments and suggestions in the comment section below. Thanks everybody. Have a great day.